Good evening. Here's the Lagos State News at 7. I am Sarah Adesanya. Lagos State government has warned individuals, religious and corporate bodies against hosting events without registration and guidance of the Lagos State Safety Commission or face the full wrath of the law. Speaking at a joint press conference with the Ministry of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Relations, Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Motosho, said the warning became necessary following a reported incident of a stage collapse at a beach event in Itiosa local government area of the state. Omotosho noted that the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration will not condone any acts that will lead to stampede in the state, calling for the cooperation of all residents.
Feel that the government is just doing this for nothing. Anybody who feels that he can just gather a crowd and begin to distribute whatever, any gift item, be it rice or bread or whatever it is, and then a huge crowd builds up there, and any tragic thing happens, the person will have himself to blame. There are laws in Lagos.
On his part, Commissioner for Special Duties and Intergovernmental Relations, Benga Oyuride, who urged residents to be their brother's keeper and monitor happenings in the environment, and joined them to always call the toll-free numbers 767 and 112 in case of emergency.
Before we call for this meeting, the other arms of the security apparatus have been activated. You could say on the street of Lagos now, LASTMA, they are on their roads, the police are on their roads to ensure that we don't have any reasons to have any casualties at this point in time. And that's the more reason why, as an agency family, we need to call for this press conference, and we are all gathered there so that Lagosians will know that we are serious about this.
The Director General, Lagos State Safety Commission, Larry Mula, noted that the agency since 2019 has been saddled with event safety regulations, which it has been demonstrating even during the COVID-19 pandemic to ensure the safety of lives of Lagosians. Mujala said residents or anyone who wish to do charity for people over 250 can contact the agency through its website, www.lagossafety.com.
Complacency is something that seems to happen quite often. This is how we've been doing it. We've been doing it for the last 5 years or 10 years. We've never recorded an incident. It is just one incident that will then change the dynamics of things. So we would like Lagosians to note these four main things are the main causes of accidents, and we would like to reiterate to the general public that as we come into the holiday season, as we come into the festive season, a lot of activities are ongoing. The onus lies on the event organizers, on the event planners, and the event owners to ensure that the events are registered through our platform.
The event was attended by other heads of agencies, including the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, the State Fire and Rescue Service, Lagos State Neighborhood Corps, amongst others. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has issued a firm directive to the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, to enhance nocturnal traffic monitoring and oversight in strategic locations. These include Ikoyi, Lekki, Victoria Island, Aja, and other congestion-prone zones across the metropolis. The governor's directive, which was conferred by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Transportation, Shalagiwa, is in a bid to ensure unimpeded traffic flow throughout Lagos before, during, and after the Unitide. It also prioritizes the immediate clearance of obstructions and incidents that could disrupt vehicular and pedestrian movement. In response to the directive, the LASMA General Manager, Olalekan Bakaroki, has mobilized a formidable team of over 2,500 officers strategically deployed and equipped with advanced traffic management tools, including heavy-duty and mini-towing vehicles to key locations across the state. Bakaroki, who affirmed LASMA's readiness to implement the governor's mandate, urged motorists to, in case of any urgent report on traffic-related matters across the state, reach out to the toll-free hotline 0800 0052 7862. The Lagos State government has advocated an embrace of good environmental sanitation practices by the residents during and after the Unitide in order to ensure a sustainable environment. Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, who made this appeal in a statement, says as the festive period approaches, utmost cleanliness of the environment and proper waste disposal during the holidays is a must for everyone. Wahab encourages all residents to dispose waste properly and avoid littering the streets, walkways, road medians, curbs, open spaces, drainages, and canals. He notes that, as expected, a high volume of waste would be generated during the Christmas and New Year celebrations, calling for proper disposal of animal and livestock waste, as well as proper sorting and bagging of such waste by placing them at designated points for pickup by the assigned PSP operators. The commissioner also assured residents that waste management officials will be working during the festive period to ensure that all wastes collected are promptly disposed, advising residents to cooperate with waste collectors and report instances of waste not collected as at when due. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has congratulated all the winners of the just concluded Nigeria Media Merit Awards (NMMA), describing the achievement as a reward for hard work and commitment to the media profession. The governor particularly hailed visually impaired Victor Oteri for winning the Broadcaster of the Year award. Sanwo-Olu said with this accomplishment, the Deputy Director, Programs of Lagos Traffic Radio has shown that disability does not hinder ability. He also commended all the journalists in the state-owned media who won awards in different categories of NMMA, as well as those who were nominated for one of the prestigious media awards in Nigeria. Governor Sanwo-Olu assured media practitioners that Lagos State, being the biggest home of the media in Nigeria, will always ensure press freedom and encourage the fourth estate of the realm to play its critical role in democracy without any obstacle. The governor implored media practitioners to rededicate themselves to courageous and objective journalism, urging them to shun fake news, misinformation, malinformation, and disinformation. Just before we go, your vehicle is not a strong room. Always keep your valuables off the view of miscreant. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, 18,000 teachers were trained under the Eco-Excel? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adesanya Ejoyuka. I am Sarah Adesanya. Thank you for listening. God bless you.